Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. We're looking in this video at question number 12 on our 2010 Cayley. The price of each item at the Gauss Gadget Store has been reduced by 20% from its original price. An MP3 player has a sale price, that is, with the 20% reduced price, of $112. What would the same MP3 player sell for if it was on sale for 30% off its original price? Okay. So there's sort of two ways to go about doing this depending on how comfortable we are with percents. So what you might do is you might say something like, well, let's let M be the original price. Now you could figure out the original price. Well, how do we figure that out? Well, 20% off of M, we know that that's $112. What does 20% off of M mean? Well, you can view it a number of ways, but M minus 20% of M is one way. Or you could say, well, M all on its own is 100% of M. And so really this is 80% of M. Either way, you can set up an equation, you can figure out what M is. I will very briefly figure out what M is here. 80% of is just 80% divided by 100%, or 0.8 times M. Well, that doesn't look like an M at all. So we set up a quick equation here, and we divide 112 by 0.8, and we get M is 140. Now, you don't have to figure out the original price, because they didn't ask for the original price in the question. But if you're, trying to do this step by step, getting the 140 is fine. Okay. What are they asking us for? Well, they're asking us for what we would get if it was 30% off of M, which would be 100% minus 30%, or 70% of M, which is really just 0.7 times M. So we know what 0.8 times M is, 112. We want 0.7 times M. So you could just say, this is 0.7 times 0.8 M divided by 0.8, and replace that 0.8 M with 112. Okay? Or you could just say, well, I know M is 140, 0.7 times 140, and that would work out fine as well. Either way, this last setup here is for the people who are very quick at manipulating. You don't actually have to figure out what M is here. This is the way to go about doing it if you are a little, I don't want to say slower because that kind of has a negative connotation, but if you want to do it more step by step and be very sure of what you're doing at each step. Now either way, we do 140 times 0.7, and we get 98 as our answer. Okay, so 98, what is that? There it is, it's E. So E is our answer to question number 12. So join me if you're so inclined for question number 13 in the next video.